G'day guys, welcome back to Doug Mono's back on the farm. By popular demand, after I posted a photo of this new purchase on my Instagram, had a lot of people asking me to do a review on it, so here we are. This is when I spoke about trading that Savage lever release 22 Magnum in my last video. This was always the plan, and so we've got it now. It's the new CZ 515 blowback lever release, so category A firearm in Queensland. When you pull the trigger, round goes off, it'll blow back, lock open, and you use this lever here to chamber your next round. So it's a great little gun. First impressions out of the box, like, just put together brilliantly. Everyone knows CZ make great gear. I've got a very, to be polite, cost-effective Buffalo River bipod on it, and a scope that I think I paid $50 for. It's probably a bit overdone. It's more of like a bench rest rimfire sort of scope, but anyway, that's what we're going to run with today. Now this video is not about like me showing what a good shooter I am, because I'm not a very good one. I just like guns. I'm going to do a little test here that'll hopefully be sort of practical and show, you know, the application most people are going to use this sort of thing for. So I've got a target at 25 meters, and we're going to shoot just off the bonnet of the car using the bipod with a few different types of ammo, shoot some groups, see what they're like. And yeah, like I said, we're not, you know, not trying to shoot through the eye of a needle. Just want to show how it runs, because I think that's what everyone's really interested in, is how this this action operates. And yeah, hopefully we can give you a good demonstration of that today. Now just have a good look at that gun. I mean, I had that, these are available, so this is the American, they call it. They do have a tactical version available as well. I had that Savage in more of like a tactical stock, which used to do it, you know, I like that sort of stuff. But this thing, like, it really does something for me. I don't know, really gets me going. Or maybe, oh no, that's just an extra magazine in my pants. But yeah, I love it. Like, we have put a few rounds through it yesterday, but the lighting was terrible. We might use some of the footage, but we'll see how we go. Let's get started on this anyway. So that's the gun. The ammo we're going to be using is your Federal full metal jacket 40 grain. So we're going to do 10 round groups of each, because that's what the magazines hold. Can get 25 round magazines for these as well, but they're not easy to get in Australia and they're very expensive. I'd recommend just, you know, buy a few 10 round mags and go with that. So your Federal 40 grain FMG, CCI Maxi Mag, I think they're a jacketed hollow point. Then 30 grain Hornady VMAX, Hornady Varmint Express VMAX 30 grain. So they're moving a bit quicker, lighter pill. And then I've got some of these left over. These are Filipino arms core stuff that I brought thousands of rounds of them because they were really cheap, and they've always ran alright in bolt guns and stuff that I've used them in, but they had a lot of trouble in that Savage, so it'd be interesting to see how they go. But 10 rounds of that, 10 rounds of these. We'll do 10 rounds at a time, go down, look at the group, repaint the target, and shoot the next 10 rounds and see how it goes. And just, yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea of how it runs. Like I said, you know, not really stretching it out today. I'm not trying to prove that I'm the best shooter in the world, because I'm well aware I'm not. I just want to you know, hopefully show you guys how this works, and if you're in the market for one, show you maybe, you know, what you need to know to help make your decision. So let's get started. Alright, so we'll start off, and like I said, this is like a practical application that people are going to use this type of gun for. So say you're driving around with it in the cab, you pull up, see a bunny or something, hop out, just shooting off the bonnet. So first we've got the 40 grain FMGs Federal. We'll do a 10 round group on this target and see how that runs. Let's go. So bolts open there, hit that button, rounds chambered, and you're ready to go. 10. So obviously operates fairly quickly, and yeah, that is a close target, but let's go and see what that group was like. We might just take a 22 Magnum round for a reference. Alright, so it's, yeah, 10 rounds again. Like, you know, I was trying to get them off pretty quick. It's 10 rounds, you know, within the size of a 22 Magnum bullet, which is, I don't know, about an inch. Depends what you're measuring. Yeah, so that was the 40 grain FMG Federals. Let's repaint the target, back it up, and we'll try some of that other ammo. Righty guys, next up the CCI Maxi Mag, 40 grain jacketed hollow point, 10 rounds, same as before. 10 rounds, we'll go down and see what the group size is compared to one of these rounds, and yeah, just from sort of a practical application people are going to be using with this gun. So 10 rounds of the CCI Maxi Mag, 40 grain jacketed hollow point. Grab the spray can, let's go. So, I mean, probably not as tight a group. I mean, we're not reaching out far, but you know, the gun performs. Everyone knows CZ make accurate guns, and yeah, the point of this is really to show how that action works. So we'll finish this up, and then we might, you know, reach out 50 or 100 meters, do, you know, some 5-round groups or something. But again, like I'll be the first to admit I'm no expert shooter. Just really, like, I love this gun so far from what I've seen, and I want to show you guys how it works, and hopefully anyone that's looking at buying one, you know, gets you a bit keen. So that's yeah, again, similar size group, probably, yeah, probably a little bit bigger group, I reckon, than the 40 grain FMGs. All right, let's go back. Righto, up next, the 30 grain Hornady VMAX, slightly smaller bullet, moving a little bit quicker. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I feel like that group might be a bit all over the shop. It was probably me, but let's go see how we went. So yeah, again, probably about the same size as that last group, with the jacketed hollow points, the CCI Maxi Mags, but not as good. But that, yeah, was probably more me rushing it, and I slipped off the bonnet there at one stage. So back up, and the real test real test will be this next one, the arms core, because that yeah, very cheap ammo and never ran well out of the Savage at all, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. Let's go. What up next, this arms core stuff, I've got no idea. I think it's like a lead nose hollow point. I think they're a 40 grain, very cheap, didn't run well out of the Savage, so this will be a good test. Let's go for it. Actually felt all right, cycled well, so yeah, maybe, I don't know, not all ammo works with every gun, but I don't think I ever got a full round of that stuff through the Savage without some sort of malfunction. But yeah, in saying that, I had a lot of malfunctions with that Savage, so let's go and see how we went there. Repaint the target. So that was 10 rounds in less than, probably, even if you take the projectile out, that's 10 rounds in about the size of an empty case. Yeah, with fairly low quality ammo. Pretty happy with that. But seems to be a hell of a gun. So what we'll do now, I'll just try and put sort of 10 rounds through. I think that 40 grain federal ammo, the FMG, that was the best group we got here. So I'm just going to do the same thing at 100 meters. So that's, yeah, not this target, not the next one. The next two out there are at 100 meters. So just going to try and see if we can ring steel 10 times at 100 meters again from, you know, fairly practical shooting position for this type of gun, what most of you are going to be using it for, and see how that goes, and we'll probably finish up. Got some footage from earlier today. We camped out last night. Got some footage of us just having some fun blowing up some soda cans across the dam, so I'll put that in as well. After we do this, I'll do one quick video of me just emptying, so just a nice close-up on the action. Me emptying 10 rounds as quick as you can, just so you can see how that works, and hopefully that doesn't upset the folks at Gun Control Australia too much and get these things banned. But anyway, can't help that. So you're gonna try and ban everything, so whatever. We seem to get the best group with the 40 grain federal FMGs. So what I'm going to do, just again from this, you know, really practical shooting position for this type of rifle, try and just put, we've got a about a 6-inch target there at 100 meters. Just going to see if I can ring it 10 times, and yeah, I think that's really going to tell you all I can about this gun. And then we'll do a close-up of me just dumping a mag as quick as I can, so you can, you know, really get a good idea of how smooth and quick this action is to operate. So yeah, let's go. If you want to come around this side, mate. So we've got, if you can see down there, we've got the 25 meter target we were shooting at, then a 50, then there's two out at 100. So I'll just be shooting at that orange one at 100. see if we can ring that 10 times. Yeah, then we'll do a close-up of the action just for a mag dump, and that'll be about us, I think. So. Yeah, so no worries at all. Like I said, in the hands of a more capable shooter, it'd be worth seeing, you know, reaching out a bit more. But 22 Magnum, it's more of a like a varmint round, not, you know, it's not so much a gun that people are going to buy for like bench press accuracy. So to yeah, be able to, you know, put 10 shots on 6 inches at 100 meters in that sort of speed, I think that's really what people are going to want this sort of thing for. So let's do a quick close-up of a mag dump, and then I'll give you my final thoughts, and I think we're just about done for today. Alright guys, quick 10 round mag dump, because I know that's what everyone's dying to see. Show you what this thing's capable of, how quick and smooth you can operate it. So let's do that. Yeah, not bad. Sure that'll upset a few people, but the right people. Alright guys, final thoughts. If you haven't already put your name on one of these, go and do it. Absolutely unreal, I love it. The Savage was a good idea. CZ have executed it perfectly. I've put probably 500 or 1,000 rounds through this weekend, with no misfires, no malfunctions, no failure to feed. You've seen there in that video, the action is just, it's well thought out, it's easy to use, accurate as well, just no complaints. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Like I said, loving the wood look on the American as well. And yeah, with the right optic, and if you're out, yeah, hunting varmint or, you know, whatever you're going to use it for, just comes up to the shoulder nice. Does have they do have the tactical version available as well, but I just could not recommend this enough. And for the money, I know I've mentioned it's twice the price of the Savage. Worth every cent. Absolutely marvelous. Yeah, no, yeah, really can't think of a bad thing to say about it. The yeah, just, it's all like very intuitive. Put a mate's dad, hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but he's suffered a stroke, so has some issues with, you know, mobility in his left arm. Put him behind this, and he loved it, was able to use it easily. So, you know, if you have issues, you know, operating, you know, a bolt gun or lever gun, things like that, definitely look at these. And yeah, accuracy, everything, just, you know, absolutely brilliant. Get out and buy one. If you got your gun license, go and buy one now. If you haven't got your gun license, get your gun license and then go and buy one. Well done CZ, and Winchester Australia are the importer for these. And yeah, just yeah, no, not a bad word to say about it. So thanks for watching the video. If you like this, if you want to see more, obviously this channel's not just a gun review channel. Go and watch my other videos. If it's, you know, seems like something you want to see more of, stuff I'm about, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. I know a lot of people are dying to sort of know more about these, but yeah, basically just go and buy one. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching guys. Till next time, stay safe and we'll catch you later. Cheers.